Good evening. This is Joseph from The Princess and the Dad. Today is episode 3. We will be speaking about the Genie Plus for Hollywood Studios. Now, the first ride, if you have not been there, that I would definitely jump on purchasing the ILL, it's not available in the Genie Plus, would be Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. The standby lines get very, very lengthy, and the ILLs go fast. So if you're a Star Wars fan or you just want to experience a cool attraction, this is one of them. Next is the Tower of Terror. If it is an elevator ride, drops very, very fast, a tower ride, if you will. I would recommend booking this one as soon as you can. The standby line gets very, very long. This is definitely the ride you want to put on the Genie Plus. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, it has died down since its opening. However, if the kiddos love Mickey and Minnie, or you just want to go to a cool attraction, this is one of them. I would definitely recommend getting this sooner than later. Slinky Dog Dash will sell out. So Rise of the Resistance and Slinky Dog Dash, you definitely want to make those top priorities if you want to ride them. Because in the morning, I've refreshed it, and it went from 10 a.m. to then 8:30 p.m. That's how quick it will sell out. Now for the shows like Muppet Vision or the Disney Junior Play, what have you, all it does is really guarantee a seat. I've never seen them be full capacity for the shows and the Muppets Vision 3D. But usually they just file everybody into a room and then people disperse to seat themselves. Basically, the Genie Plus is useless in these plays, so to speak. Now, Star Wars Smuggler's Run. Very, very underestimated. Very, very cool. I recommend trying to get that as soon as you can. The Toy Story Mania, I wouldn't worry about that one. That one usually has plenty of Genie pluses to reserve or what have you. Now, we are going to the the Saucers. Don't really worry about this one, folks. This is just like the teacups. The line can get long for this. Is it worth using a Genie Plus pass? I really don't know. Don't think so. I would just keep my eyes peeled when the standby line dies down, and you wouldn't have to use one of your Genie Pluses. Rock and Roller Coaster, keep in mind if you have the kiddos, they have to be a minimum of 48 inches tall. This one can get very lengthy to line, so if you want to do the inside roller coaster experience, this is definitely one for you. We go to Star Tours. The standby line is usually never long. I think the most underestimated ride in Hollywood Studios, and I was under the impression that they are adding new scenes to it. Now they have the 3D glasses. It's a cool ride, folks. Of course, if you don't want to wait and you have an open reservation on your Genie Plus, go ahead and do that just to make sure you can get to it quicker. But it does have a very short standby line most of the time. Now, like I said, when booking the ILL, or in this case, more specifically, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, it does not take up a slot for you booking with your Genie Plus. I would really recommend Rise of the Resistance. As soon as you book that, go ahead and book Slinky Dog Dash. Then from there, most likely Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Toy Story Mania is cool. Not, don't worry about that. And then Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So, in order, Rise of the Resistance, Slinky Dog Dash, Tower of Terror, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and then the Rock and Roller Coaster. And then all the other ones usually never sell. The ones I just mentioned, most likely they will. Keep in mind, folks, another perk of staying on property is you can book your first Genie Plus at 7 a.m. Of course, you can buy it at midnight on the day of your visit for wherever you're visiting. But staying on site, you can make your first booking at 7 a.m. All others have to wait until the park opens. Now, this is more important to listen to. Let's say you stay on site, you book at 7. You can book at 9. At that point, you can only book at when the park opens. Wait. Yes. So, book when the park opens.